I don't know if I'm just fucking broken, but like 7 to 4s or like 9 to 5s fucking kill me inside. And no matter how much I try, I can't function in the morning.
Y'all were right about the 9 to 5. Y'all were all right. This sucks.
I'm only 2 years into working my 9 to 5 job, and this is awful.
Listen, y'all, people are still crashing out about their 9 to 5 jobs, okay? And it's not because they are weak-minded. It's not because they don't want to work, right? But it's because that the modern 9 to 5 today has quietly turned into psychological warfare, okay? Let's think about this for a second. You will wake up already tired, okay? Because you didn't get enough rest from the day before. You will commute in traffic, okay? So now you're paying to go to work. Then you will go to your job, then you will stare at a screen for 8 to 10 hours if you're lucky. Unless you work blue collar, then you're just breaking your back for longer hours. Then you will go home absolutely drained and you will repeat the same exact thing, okay? I'm talking about 5 days a week, 50 weeks a year for decades, for that matter. And we are over here acting shocked when people are snapping and crashing out. And the wild part about all this is that productivity hasn't really increased because people are happy. It's increased because people are scared. They are scared of layoffs, they're scared of inflation, they're scared of being replaced by automation, and they're scared of losing health insurance. So people just tolerate environments that are slowly burning them out. And burnout doesn't really look dramatic at first, okay? It looks more like brain fog, caffeine dependence, Sunday anxiety, not recognizing yourself in the mirror, and this stuff adds up over time too. But one day, somebody will quit with no backup plan, or has some kind of meltdown in the meeting, or just mentally checks out completely. And the system will tell you to be grateful, at least you have a job, right? But gratitude does not cancel exhaustion. Stability doesn't cancel soul erosion. And people feel this, like they feel it happening to themselves and all around them. That's why side hustles have exploded. That is why remote work became non-negotiable for millions of Americans. That is why people would rather DoorDash with flexibility than sit in a cubicle with supervision. It's no longer about money anymore. It's about autonomy. Now, to be fair, not every 9 to 5 job is toxic, okay? I understand. Not every boss is a villain, okay? And structure can be good. I truly believe this. But when structure becomes suffocation, people will revolt internally. And we are watching it happen in real time. We are watching people, do things like quiet quitting, job hopping, mass resignations, and bare minimum Mondays. You feel me? We have people out here working a job, applying for other jobs. That's the place. That is the culture that we live in, and that's not entitlement either. That is exhaustion designed as rebellion. Now, here's the real question: what happens when an entire generation realizes that they have been optimizing their lives around survival instead of fulfillment? Because that's where we are. And until workplaces evolve more flexibility, more outcome-based evaluations, and more human-centered leadership, the crashing out will not stop. It will just get louder. Because at the end of the day, people don't want less work. They want work that doesn't cost them their sanity. And if the system does not adapt, people will. One resignation at a time.
Anybody else in their early 20s just having the utmost fucking difficulty figuring out what you want to do with your life? I'm not saying I thought that I would have it all figured out by now, but I'm pissed off because I know exactly what the fuck I don't want. I don't want what I have right now. A 9 to 5 job where I wake up at the ass crack of dawn, get myself ready, and head to my little fucking rat laboratory where I sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. And basically, I'm like a hamster on a fucking wheel. I don't want that. I don't want it. And I'm just so tired of it being like, oh, stability, your 9 to 5 job, stable, secure. Bitch, I don't want security! You know what the fucking security and stability is from a 9 to 5 job? Living in the fucking suburbs and driving a Honda. Not that either of those things are bad, but I don't want it! I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be fucking normal. I want to do something for myself that I feel at the end of the day I'm successful. Even if I fail, I want to look back on my life and be like, I didn't spend my whole life locked up in a fucking office. Help.
I don't care what nobody say, but 9-to-5s are only meant for teenagers and people that's living on campus going to college. 9-to-5s are not meant for grown adults that has grown adult bills like mortgages, rent, light bill, electricity bill. Like, how are y'all surviving off 15 an hour? 16 an hour, 17 an hour, 18 an hour, 19 an hour, 20 an hour. Huh? $15 or $20 for my time and energy? That is so disrespectful. Don't disrespect me. Don't play with it. That is so disrespectful. And these corporate companies will be nothing without us employees. Nothing, literally. They don't do nothing but live a luxurious life, living a fast life that's nice and beautiful while we working hard. We should be the ones that's rich and luxurious, not these corporate companies. They rich. They're millionaires, multi-billionaires, whatever the crap. And they only want to get $15 or $20 an hour? What? So disrespectful. But I tell you what, if we were all to boycott and quit our jobs, I bet you they'd start considering generating the wealth then. And notice how I said consider. Okay? Because them greedy misers would never want to up the pay. Why? Because they greedy and want to keep everything to themselves. But you know what we got to do? A lot of us have so much talent, but we be sleeping on ourselves because we live in a society that makes us feel like we have to work and go to school in order to be successful and make money. But whole time, staying at a 9-to-5 will keep you broke, literally. $900 a week? For 40 hours? That's 40 hours of your time and energy. Huh? That is so disrespectful when there's literally people out there getting paid to do nothing. Like, they're getting paid just to be themselves. We got to stop sleeping on ourselves. We need to quit these 9-to-5s, take that leap of faith, and yeah, get somebody else to do it. Because I am not going to be a slave for the rest of my life. No. Notice why it's such a big shift in the energy right now. Everybody is quitting their job. Everybody hates their jobs. Why? Because your soul doesn't desire to work for somebody else, to be a slave for somebody else while they live a good life and you still struggling. What? If you get up out your bed and work, you should not still be struggling. That's mad disrespectful. Believe in yourself and make a change.
I'm only 2 years into working my 9-to-5 job, and this is awful. So you're telling me I'm having the Sunday scaries every week to dread 5 days of my life, to then be rewarded with a little thrill on Friday, but then be so tired from working that I pass out at like 10 p.m. Live for Saturdays, love them, but really that is only one full day of fun, because Sunday, have a great Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon rolls around and I have the Sunday scaries and I'm dreading my life for the next 5 days. I went to college for 4 years to be stuck in this cycle. What? No, 2 years is enough. So I'm on TikTok and I'll be promoting products and posting my way out of this god-awful cycle. I cannot settle for a life of dread, especially if they want us to retire at 70 now. No, I'm going to be using the internet because I see people making a fuck ton of money on here, and you can be making a fuck ton of money by creating digital products, selling those, and then promoting products that you didn't even make. So yeah, that's my plan. That's what I'm going to be doing to get me out of this god-awful cycle because I cannot take another second of it. Happy Sunday, though.
Honestly, I just don't like working at all. Fuck a job. I'm tired. I don't want to work. I don't want to work for you fucking whores anymore. Like, I just want to be rich, laying on a fucking beach, naked.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I hate corporate America. I hate it. I hate it. This job sucks so much.
Look, if you all even give a fuck anymore, I don't even understand why. Like, we're literally priced out of every single life milestone, from marriage and children to owning a home and moving out. Like, there's no reason to care anymore. Somebody give me a reason to give a fuck, because I cannot fucking find one. We're literally priced out of development. We can't even afford to live. Like, why should I care about anything anymore? Except maybe 20, 30 years from now investing, because there's still a glimmer of hope for that. But we're not even living. We're not even living to live. We're just working to live, guys.
I know I can't be the only one. I'm freaking tired. I am so tired. You ever just have a work day where you just get in your car and you're like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Like, I just want to get in my car and scream. Like, ah! Like, that shit was so fucking, what the fuck? And you're telling me I have to work until I'm fucking 65? No, probably older, because we're never gonna retire, and this is my life? You gotta be shitting me. Like, this is a joke. This is a joke.
I don't know if I'm just fucking broken, but like 7 to 4s or like 9 to 5s fucking kill me inside. And no matter how much I try, I can't function in the morning. I can't get up in the morning. And like morning traffic, afternoon traffic, peak hour traffic literally fucking kills me. I'm so fucking tired in the morning because I can't get enough sleep because I have to get up early. And then I'm just dead at work. And then when I get home, I'm falling asleep in traffic because I'm so fucking tired. Like, I'm literally falling asleep behind a wheel. So, like, whoever the fuck invented this type of system can fucking die in hell, because this is not a sustainable system. And, like, if I'm at work Monday to Friday during these time periods, how the fuck am I supposed to go to other places and, like, appointments and shit when they're also functioning at the same time that I'm at work? Like, make it make fucking sense. And then weekends aren't weekends because you're doing things. I'm catching up.
Y'all were right about the 9 to 5. Y'all were all right. This sucks. This is awful. I'm so sleepy. I go all day. Go. Go home. Literally blink, it's dark. And then I have to freaking get ready for the next day. So that takes time. I have to pack my lunch every single day. And then do it again. For 5 days. Don't come at me with the Gen Z doesn't want to work. Me. Yeah, I don't, first of all. Second of all, I have worked. Okay? I've worked since I was 16. But I'm getting my master's degree, okay? So yeah, I haven't had a 9 to 5. Every day till I'm like freaking 60? What are y'all doing? How are y'all functioning?
I'm about done lying to y'all. I fucking hate working. I fucking hate my 9 to fucking 5. I don't like this shit not one fucking bit. I'm tired of it. It's physically making me fucking sick. I'm tired of being underappreciated for all the things I do. I am too much of a hard worker for you not to give a fuck about the shit I do to make your fucking business better. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. Higher up, higher down. All of y'all. Clock me out. I'm done pretending like this shit is, I'm an adult and I love the money. Fuck your money, okay? At this point, I'm ready to go live under a goddamn bridge. Can't enjoy the money anyway because I gotta pay the fucking bills. Fuck this job. Fuck all the jobs. Fuck any fucking job. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want to do it anymore. Unless you have your own business, you work for yourself, you don't like this shit. So stop lying to everybody saying that you do. I don't give a fuck. You don't. It'd be a cold day in here that you hear me say I like this shit ever again in my life. Fuck this. Certified crash out moment. And I'm not apologizing for it. Fuck you too if you feel some type of way. Because I don't like liars. And apparently the world's been lying to everybody and themselves. We don't like this shit. Who the fuck told us we have to like this shit? We don't have to fucking like this shit.